What is going on, guys? Brian here from TBRCentral with a special scary video today. Now, I was with some dude in another world and we were playing on super flat world when suddenly these two bedrock blocks appeared and we're on survival. Now, as you may know by the title, I saw Herobrine, and this is no joke at all. We were building in creative mode when I saw him. Then we switched back to survival mode. I was running my recorder and then I was gonna make this video. So as you can see here, I was walking, just minding my own business, when I just get poisoned. Which is weird. Then, if we move a little bit closer and on, we were checking the animal's eyes to see if the eyes were changed, but the animals looked all the same. As you saw there, we were the only two people in the game, and we were playing on invite only. As we move on, we were checking all the stuff because he had a room where all the blocks, where he had all the blocks, and we got poisoned again, as you may saw there. We were fighting some creepers off when suddenly I saw him. When I was walking towards the zombie, I saw him. That scared the crap out of me because it was actually the first time I saw Herobrine on survival mode. We were checking the eyes of the animals again to see if he has taken over a body, but he didn't. When I was walking, I saw this hole in the big zombie. So to find out what it was, I went inside the zombie and I looked and there was no way out. So I thought I would dig a hole out so I can go out. But then I was too late. At this point, you may not see that my body is in the game. The reason why you don't see him is because every time I saw Herobrine, my buddy teleported, so he couldn't do anything to stop him. Now I know what you guys are thinking. This is fake. But I got some things you wouldn't believe he actually did. I'm here to convince you that Herobrine is real. As you may have saw here, we both got poisoned at the same time. He placed signs that said, "Leave now, Herobrine." Then I saw him again. And watch. Look at the red path. There's now a blue block placed. And then I saw him again. There's no possible way that this could be my buddy. And then he placed TNT. Luckily, the TNT was turned off, so he couldn't damage it. Now, I'm going to show you something creepy. Watch closely. Did you see it? Watch. Where you can actually see that he's picking up the redstone torch. At this point, my buddy teleported to the middle of nowhere, where he tried to capture me in bedrock. I was running. Then he used obsidian to capture me. He almost got me, but I was too fast. And he hit me with a potion of harming. He poisoned me again. And watch, I ate a golden apple and he poisoned me again, but he missed. He poisoned a creeper and a cow. I'm all freaked out about it. As you saw that, my buddy came from the middle of nowhere. I showed him everything that was in his world, what Herobrine did. He blocked the area. We were trying to sleep so we could pass nighttime. And over here, we were taking all of the stuff so he couldn't get it. And then I was looking for him because my buddy teleported again. And then, boom, he had diamond armor. So I thought, alright, this is strange. He's standing still, not doing anything. I start to hit him, and he disappeared. When I walked away, he hit me from incredible distance, and he was behind me. And that bastard is smart. Because if you watch in a second, he's pulling out his bow and tried to hit me. The bow was enchanted, so if he hit me, I would catch on fire. Which he did once, as you can see here. He teleported again. At this point, I thought I killed him, but the next day, we went in again. My buddy didn't save the world. We looked behind the castle and we saw a spawner. We didn't build it, because when we joined the world, it just spawned randomly. As you can see, the eyes of the Steve statue are just normal. We were taking some XP so we could fight him and enchant our weapons. We were taking all the potions, potion of healing, and potion of harming. We tried to burn the weapons so he couldn't do it. He couldn't use them. I removed the bedrock and the obsidian so he couldn't block me again. When I was gathering some milk for cows and went back to the room, something really creepy happened. We went back. I slept. My buddy gets teleported again, and I saw him again for the first time of the day. He tried to follow me, and he hit me from like 5 meters away. Now take a look at this, how he runs. That was really fast. So what I'm thinking is that he's in creative mode while we are on survival. You saw there me burning the bedrock and the obsidian. Still noticing that the statue has normal eyes. We're checking some things. Then we got poisoned again. And when I was gathering some milk, we went back and we saw this. There is no possible way that we could get up there without using any blocks. And you didn't see me build it. I noticed it that he was doing it while I was gathering some milk from cows. So we changed our skin to Steve because he hated Steve. And we wanted to kill him. We burned all the weapons and armor again, so he couldn't use it. As you saw there, he placed some signs that said "Leave now, Herobrine." Now, if you don't believe me still, you're crazy, because this is all true. And it was even weirder on Super Flat World. And he exists. I believe that he exists. And he's watching you. He's watching everyone. He was placing some note blocks and playing music. Then I went inside the house. I was checking some chests if there were any weapons in it, so I could burn them. When suddenly, I see music discs thrown away. My buddy gets teleported again, and he blocked me with bedrock. Now notice that I burned the bedrock in the lava. So where did he get the bedrock from? Exactly. He was in easy and creative mode. My buddy found a way back. And we got hit by potion of harming again. When I was throwing away some more weapons, he also had a flint and steel. So he tried to burn me. But not only me, also the rest of the castle. I got poisoned again. And there's my buddy. I showed him the fire and all the blocks that were gone. He was shocked because he didn't know what was going on. If you believe in Herobrine, notice that he can do such things as these. I'm still creeped out about the fact that he removed the statue. Also, there is a message in Minecraft Xbox that said this. So remember, he's always watching. I'm Brian from TBRCentral, and I'll see you guys later.